Hi, I'm Michael Abels. I'm the composer of Polymnia as part of the Choreographic Concerto. When I was first asked to contribute to the Choreographic Concerto, I was thrilled because I love dance, and I feel like a lot of my music naturally invites dance, regardless of whether it's written for dance. So to actually have that as being the reason just felt very right to me. I felt like I had something that I wanted to offer that would be intriguing and hopefully well received. As it so happens, one of the things I really love is EDM, electronic dance music, house music. So I thought that it would be perfect to have house music as a ballet because I was sure that there would be some beautiful lyrical dance music in the rest of the Choreographic Concerto, but I thought, great, we will not have that in this movement. So that was my initial thought. There's an introduction that leads up to kind of a beat drop, and then there's a fast section. And then there's a section that's more open without the beat, and then the beat comes back. And it's essentially in that form. Some of the form is just intuitive. It was clear to me that it needed to end big, have a joyful ending, and just cut off, and so that's what it does. Electronic music is designed to work in that entirely electronic environment. So one of the fun things for me is to take things that are normal in electronic music and try to recreate them in acoustic music with live musicians. And one of those is an idea of a delay. In electronic music, there's often a sound that's repeated and sort of echoes, da, 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 but not just like an echo, but also in tempo. And it's this wonderful effect. So I love actually writing out things like that and having the musicians do it. And what people don't know is really how hard that is to have your part inspired by what is essentially kind of an algorithmic metrical thing. When I write a piece that has a kick drum in it, the first thing I do is I talk to the percussionist and explain how dead the sound has to be. It's not like jazz and it's not like rock or any other form of music that they might more often play live. And in fact, here, Griffin, when I talked to him, he looked at me very politely, but I could tell the look on his face was like, of course, like, what's the problem? And sure enough, he had it completely locked down, and that was really great. I love dance, and I know absolutely nothing about it. I feel an affinity and appreciation and a respect for what they do, but also I want to be there to encourage, not to direct. I think the dancers really were just inspired to hear the music live because you get used to hearing recordings, and even those of us who do live music forget about just how amazing and incredible it is to have music created in front of you. And so I think when they heard the orchestra and the music was suddenly three-dimensional, they were just thrilled, and you could see it and feel it in the way they approached the music. I feel that the orchestra, they all feel very happy to be here and excited for the opportunity that this orchestra represents, and excited for the opportunity to premiere new works by composers in such diverse styles. So I get a sense that they want to play it to their best ability and in the way that each composer envisions the music. So all of that's been a dream. I know all the great ballets. Why? Because I've heard them in concert. The music is performed without the dance. And it's because there's no facility like we have here at New World Center, which can be converted into both a dance floor and a pit large enough to hold an orchestra. And so I don't know if the audience is aware of how rare that is, but I want everyone to know this is a huge thing that you have here in Miami that doesn't happen very often, and it's amazing.